Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid by DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr. is drawing inspiration from the win versus Barcelona in the Clásico ahead of the Manchester City showdown in the evening. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress, and then shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid target will continue at Bundesliga club for next season, confirms club CEO. We are also going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid updates. Real Madrid players will be pumped up as they take on Manchester City on Wednesday night in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League quarter-finals. Real Madrid face a daunting task of beating Manchester City at the Etihad after drawing 3-3 in the first leg. It must be noted that Los Blancos do not have a good record against Man City, losing twice in their last 3 meetings. Despite the might of the opposition, confidence and optimism remains high in the Real Madrid camp, with Vinicius Jr. in particular determined to defeat Manchester City, report Marca. The Brazilian considers Man City as their main rivals, especially given the way Real Madrid have performed against the English champions in recent years. In the last 3 meetings between these two sides, Man City have won twice in 2020 and 2023, while Real Madrid secured a majestic victory in 2022. Man City certainly have the home advantage heading into this fixture, but their might could be tested against a Real Madrid side keen on proving a point. Vinicius Jr.'s hopes of defeating Manchester City and reaching the semi-final stage have been reinforced by the belief that the club can turn things around, just as they did against Barcelona last season. Back in April 2023, Real Madrid and Barcelona locked horns in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Real Madrid succumbed to a 1-0 defeat in the first leg and required a turnaround in the second leg at Camp Nou. Surely enough, Real Madrid players stepped up to the plate and secured a majestic 4-0 victory to secure a place in the Copa del Rey final. Vinicius Jr. and Karim Benzema in particular were the star performers for Los Blancos. Although one would expect Manchester City to offer a much tougher fight, Vinicius remains confident of the club's ability to stage a turnaround as the two teams lock horns on Wednesday night. It is also important to highlight that the last time Real Madrid faced off Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, it was an embarrassing result, as the English side dumped the Spanish giants in a comfortable 4-0 victory in a game where even the likes of Vinicius Jr. posed little or no threat to their oppositions. This time around, Real Madrid can boast of the like of Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo Goes, who have just fine form, Vinicius Jr., who has been spectacular all season, a Toni Kroos, who has been rejuvenated, Federico Valverde, who doesn't get tired of running, Brahim Diaz, who is a vital substitute player, not forgetting Eduardo Camavinga, who is slated to start on the night, Antonio Rudiger, who has boasted a good record against Erling Haaland and co. So Real Madrid have all the right in the world to be optimistic moving into the highly anticipated clash. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid target will continue in Bundesliga club for next season, confirms club CEO. Florian Wirtz has enjoyed a spectacular 2023-24 season, and he has played an integral role in Bayern Leverkusen's being crowned the Bundesliga champions this past weekend. The 20-year-old has plundered 17 goals and 18 assists from 41 matches in all competitions, emerging as one of the best young players in Europe. with his game reaching a new level under a certain Xabi Alonso, who is also slated to join Real Madrid. Naturally, Real Madrid have taken note of Wirtz and his development and have set their sights on him as a target for the future. Real Madrid are not the only club interested in the German international though, with other clubs like Manchester City and Liverpool also keen on a deal. Any moves for Wirtz though will not be taking place in the summer this year, though with Bayern Leverkusen CEO Fernando Caro confirming as much in a recent interview. Florian Wirtz will stay with us next season. The plan is clear, together with his father, Caro said in an interview with RS as quoted by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. There is interest from many clubs. We can't plan too long in football, but he is staying, he added. Wirtz staying at Bayern Leverkusen for another season would work well into Real Madrid's transfer plan. After all, the Merengues have other priorities like Kylian Mbappe, Alphonso Davies and Lenny Yoro for the upcoming summer. Wirtz is on the Spanish capital club's agenda, but for the future, and him staying in the Bundesliga at least for another year gives Los Blancos a chance to go after him in 2025 after they have initially evaluated their squad and their output in the 2024-25 season. At some point last month, reports even emerged saying that Real Madrid have downplayed their effort in signing Wirtz in the summer of 2025, as he currently plays a role which is occupied by Jude Bellingham and Brahim Diaz. As of now, the reports have emerged again saying the Los Blancos just want to give the transfer some time so they could look at the balanced perspective of their squad, which includes the bringing of new players as we have stated earlier, and the merging of the new players with the already old players in the squad to find a balance and a play style which will dominate Europe for the coming season. Wirtz will be a great addition to the Merengues, considering that their eternal rivals FC Barcelona are also interested in the young star. Understand that if Wirtz end up joining Barcelona, he could become a very big threat for the Merengues in the coming future. But nonetheless, that is not the main reason why Real Madrid want to sign him, as the Merengues are interested in his quality more than him being signed by a rival and being a threat in the next summer. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big hello Madrid to us all.